All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How the heck are you? Hello, Brian, Zach, Sage. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Do I have some bad news? Oh man, do we have to wait until the third game to stop them? Oh man. Is it one of those where just like they're kind of always in the shadows, and then in the third game we finally get the chance to stop them? Man. Well, Lady Poppy Shepard is committed. Lady Poppy Shepard is committed to advancing human interests first. It feels gross to say. Hi, we're humans. We've been on the galactic scene 26 years. We should be in charge. What the council do for you? They never believed you. They didn't even want to make me a Spectre. They didn't even believe in me. Oh, I should have worn a red shirt. That would have been funny. I should have worn a red shirt. I don't know if I have a red shirt. I don't know. I literally don't know if I own a red shirt. But good morning. How the heck are y'all doing? I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody is doing well this fine Friday. This fine, wonderful Friday morning. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Right? It's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, cool. You know, just sometimes you gotta double check. Sometimes you gotta be sure. Really excited for the return of Mario Shepard on this Mario Day. It's not Mario Day, it's Trickster Day. It's Trickster's birthday. I yelled at him about it in the Discord. This is how I find out how it's his birthday. Everyone celebrate Trickster. We don't have a command for Trick. But I don't know. Just send him money. Trick is Mario. Human-centric Shepard walking around with a hat that says, make this. No, it's make the Citadel human. Make the Council human again. Make the aliens human again. It has to be reductive in its reasoning. God. Yeah, hi. This is I hate it. This is so bad. I really hope the Renegade in Mass Effect 2 isn't as fucking xenophobic. God, it was so rough. They don't want to listen to humans. They don't want a human on the council. We'll put it on our own council. We'll have a shadow council. We'll have our own council with blackjack and alien hookers. That'll show you. That'll show you. Boy. Yeah, who doesn't love a good shadow council? Everyone loves a good shadow council. You know? Everyone loves a council of a group of unknown individuals who rule everything from the shadows. It's like everybody's favorite thing. You know? Okay. So, today is March Effect. As said, don't fuck up is the phrase of the series. How many times does Shepard fuck up? Never. Shepard takes care of all the fuck ups. Touch so many demons from the Burning Legion. I think I misunderstood the assignment. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, fuck, a ghost. Okay, so today's March Effect. Today we begin March Effect 2, which means I need to go through the responses I need to go through the responses here. So, warning, this is a white screen. So we need to go through the choices this time. I voted this out. Yeah, we have 60 responses. Holy shit. I was not prepared for 60 responses. But oh wait. Should I do this on stream? Should I show y'all the responses or should I leave it secret? What do we think? You never showed it before? Yeah, I don't know if people liked it. Yeah, no. No, we're gonna keep it a secret. We're gonna keep it a secret. We're gonna keep it a secret. Make my little notes here. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Some of these choices are spicy. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Renegade Matt never shows responses, probably just ignores them, does whatever he wants anyway. You never showed them, but you did say what they were. Yeah, I said what they were like when we got there. Can you even really? This is surprising. I said before what they were. Oh, I did. Okay. This is surprising. Well, then I'm just gonna show it because if I said what it was, I'll just save myself the trouble. I'll save myself the trouble and we'll just go through it. We'll just go through it. So, ME2 class, because you can respec. Sentinel. I appreciate that. I like that. I enjoyed Sentinel. So cool, good, you know. Genophage outcome. Save the genophage info. Fucking nailed it. Iron. Thank you so much for subscribing for 23 months. Wait, 23 months? Did we fall through a time loop? 23 months. Holy cow. Iron, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for all that support, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Goodness gracious, 23 months. This, you know, let's, there's some, wish Trick a happy birthday since they're Mario now. Trick says wahoo and to tell you they're replacing Chris Pratt. Good. I'd watch that.
Josephine, come on.
I'd be way more excited in that movie. You know what concerns me is this number here that says 27. And then this number here that says 60.
Why did you ask for that?
And you'll see the one where I'm like iffy. We'll see the one where I'm like iffy. Jesse, good morning. Okay, so save the genophage. Good praxis. I don't think you're required to answer everything. I noticed that when I came in. That might be that might have been a setting I had to turn on. We're gonna betray Samara on her loyalty mission, which is oof. But okay. Legion's loyalty mission, we're going to destroy the heretics. You know. It's fine. I'm sure that won't have any bad outcomes. Good solid Warhammer answer, true. We're gonna destroy the collector base. For anybody sitting there like, what's the collector base? You'll find out. And then here's where it gets wild. So do we stay loyal to our romance, or do we cheat? And friends, this is surprising. You know, this is a lot. Everyone had huge opinions about this one. See, I guess I shouldn't say it's surprising, because, like, hey, you know, this is what's surprising. This is the one that's surprising, if anything is. Jacob? Yeah, like, nothing against Jacob. Jacob's a fine character. He sadly, like, doesn't come back for 3. I voted for I expected way more people to vote for Thane. I expected way more people to vote for Garrus. He does show up in 3. Oh, I don't remember that at all. But it's been forever since I played these games, so that's kind of not too surprising. Let me tell you, if you romance him, he definitely shows up in 3. Oh, well, that helps. I'm shocked, honestly. How many times have you dated him? Guess what you get to see? That's fair. You get to see something new. But yeah, this was surprising. This was surprising. I'm glad. I'm glad I continue to install. I install the gay romance mods, and y'all keep picking the straight romances. It's very funny. You know, granted, I picked the first one, but all right. It's just very funny. Yeah, Jesse, good morning. How the heck are you? How the heck are you doing? I almost voted for Jacob. Green Alien ended up winning out. I think Thane's great. I'm a Thane enjoyer. Guess who happened to read an article in February about the top Mass Effect romances randomly, and they talked about a lot of stuff, and I definitely need to see you spending time with Jacob. Oh no, now I'm concerned. Now I wonder what happens. Doing well, heading out in the next hour or 2. Haven't ended any family lives yet. That, you know, that's all you can hope for. That's too many smiles. That's bad. That makes me concerned. If I'm honest, that's like in the horror movie. That's like in the horror movie where it's like there's nothing wrong. And you're like, okay. Let's boot up Mass Effect 2. I tell you, I was cacking at the top of my lungs. Who stuffed the ballot box? Brian, probably. I'm pretty sure I set it so that only one, like, IP could vote once. But also, I'm kind of a ding-dong, so maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. All right. Please for this journey. I'm excited to play Mass Effect 2 and 3 again. I have not played Mass Effect 2 or 3 in a really long time, so. But here we go. Mass Effect 2, I updated the logo. March Effect 2. It's gonna yell at me about EA Online. It's fine, doesn't matter. Your 2 is very clean. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to make it all like speckly like they have for the logo. So we're gonna import our ME1 character, Lady Poppy Shepard. I was frustrated looking at this to remember that you get more bonuses if you import at level 50. So I saw this and I was like, fine. If I thought of it in the moment, I would have gone and done some side quests, but whatever. But here we go. Be prepared for a lot of orange. This game is so orange. Even I remember this game being hella orange. All right, so normal difficulty, auto level up off. We'll deal with that. Subtitles are on, squad power usage is on. I do want that, and autosave. I hope the autosave in this game is better. And then we can confirm some of our save game details. So we're Lady Poppy Shepard. We are 49. Sentinel. Yeah, we followed the renegade path. Boy, let me tell you. Erdnot Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer. And the council was lost during the attack on the Citadel. I don't know if I would use was lost. I think you could make an argument that we murdered the council. Like, I think there was definitely a direction of action. But, you know, come after me. Too bad the council got, yeah, too bad they took a left turn at Albuquerque. That's sad for them. But yeah, I booted this up to test to make sure everything worked, and gosh, this game is good. Give the council $5, send them to the corner store.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the council to die.
You told them to expect the Reapers. They're circling a Waffle House in Tallahassee.
And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Hi, Charlie Sheen.
The council
No,
never
Martin
trusts
Sheen,
Cerberus.
the other
They'll
guy.
never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Morning, Matt. I'm here, but mostly lurking. Penny, good morning! 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to the evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the Reapers, the council has sent Commander Shepard to the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance, officially blaming the invasion of Geth on their leader, Rogue Spectre. But those who know the truth, I missed the end of it. I tried to get us there. But Penny, thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for hanging out.
Emission sinks active.
Look at this! Look, the Normandy! It's my home. I love it. All the people that I love.
We're wasting our time.
Shout out to these 1080p cutscenes.
And we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
I'm emotionally invested in the ship. Can't wait to have adventure on this specific ship again.
Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The terminus.
Look at all the people that we know and care about. Presley, Chakwas,
Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
that lady.
Any known signatures?
It sounded like someone's phone going off.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh no!
Presley!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Everything just went Star Trek. Oh! Oh no! I'm sure we're okay. I'm sure it's okay. Hello? Oh, my hair clip. Oh. Oh, my hair's clipping through that. My hair's clipping through that helmet a little bit. My hair's clipping through that hair a little bit. No, I came in the white and peak.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I think if I pick this one, we don't.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Okay, that's better.
Commander! Caden, go. Now. Aye, aye.
Yeah, that's a better decision. Let me tell you.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Oh, there was chocolates. Well, y'all jinxed it. So those who don't know, got some uncomfortable language if you go the other way. Yeah, I was testing it yesterday, and I was like, oh, let's pick all the renegade options, and Shep uses a word that's like not cool, so oh shit, everything's real bad. Everything's real bad. Oh man. Oh god. Hang on, let's go to my office. I gotta get no, I left all my Funko Pops in there. What about my Funko Pops? They're valuable collectibles. I love it. A few months since the last time you saw Shepard, the advanced helmet armor. You know, they hit a new. Oh, this is the coolest shit. That's terrifying. Yeah, this is fucking. This is like, oh god, like. This is like, oh, we're fucked. Like, this is the, oh, we're fucked moment, you know? Because, like, you're downstairs and it's kind of exploding. You're like, oh, we might be okay. We might be okay. And then you get here and we're like, oh, no. There's nobody.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Oh, we didn't get into it during the first Mass Effect because we didn't talk to Joker at all. He has a very specific medical disability where his bones are incredibly fragile. Yo, Dustin! Dustin, what's going on? He has brittle bone disease specific. Yeah, like explicitly. Horlick syndrome? I don't remember. We didn't talk to him enough. We didn't talk to him. I didn't want to give Seth Green any screen time. He's a cooler character in this one, honestly. Well. Oh man, did I just get Metal Gear Solid 2'd? Do I play as Rex the whole game now? Mass Effect 2. Osteogenesis imperfecta. I love knowing enough Latin to know, like, oh yeah, this is why you said, oh yeah, you play as Kaden. You play as her lover on a revenge mission. I love it.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed.
Cheat on Kaden as Kaden with Jacob. Oh my god. Look at, I love that. I love like, also I might look too hot for a funeral right now. No such thing. The tech priest will talk to the machine spirits. All right, here she is. Here she is, Lady Poppy Shepard in the ME2 engine. Oh, today's a hell of a day for a sinus headache, let me tell you. Look at this default, look at the new default hair. I hate it. Gross. It's not a terrible import. It's not. I wish you could take it and adjust it, because they got rid of her. They got rid of her like eyebrow scar, which kind of makes sense because they like rebuilt all of her skin. Oh man. Like I said, today's a hell of a day for a sinus headache. Oh. Okay. That was so shiny how much Aquanet was used. Cerberus has so much technology. Ugh. No, it's okay. It's okay. I took an ibuprofen already because my shoulder's been hurting for like 3 days, so. Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryoblast. All these sound great. Weapon training, heavy pistol, machine gun. I get 2 guns. Sentinels are unique to... Sentinels unique. Bringing... should we talk about the big thing in ME2? How the classes all get 1 special perk? I don't remember, like, the big special perk. So I do remember... So the big change for ME2 via ME1 was they leaned into different armors, whereas in Mass Effect 1 you had shield and that was it. In this game you can have armor, you can have shield, and you can have biotic shield. You can have a barrier, and the damage types you do works differently. So I'll pick Sentinel, and then we'll get into it. State-of-the-art weapons use thermal clips to avoid overheating. Cowards.
Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness.
Cowards. They went back to reload. They went back to clips.
Miranda, I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off.
Get a tech armor power gives you a bunch of damage resistance as well as bonuses when you have it on. If you take too much damage, it'll pop into an AoE attack. And keep it on all the time.
Wake up, Commander.
How many video games do you think start with the main character waking up, like, in a hospital or...
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Oh, wait, a gun? Oh, I'm moving.
From the locker.
All right.
Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
All right.
It's a med bay.
So you can see all the bonuses that we're getting
This is by the door and going
for
to
importing a character.
cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Got a bunch of money.
Security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
For your pistol. All right, all right. Shepard, wake up, you're in the hospital. Grab a gun. So because we imported a character at level 49, we get to start at level 2. So this is the new ME2 system. Every class only has 4 levels. They cost increasing amounts of points, and at level 4, you get to evolve it, and you get to kind of specialize what you want to do. His face looks like the thing used to measure suicide. So we have throw. So we start with a throw. We start with tech armor, like Brian was talking about. So it's 25% of shields, and yeah, later on you can boost it so that while it's active, you get a bonus, which is nice. I get overload eventually, an electromagnetic pulse that inflicts massive damage on shields and synthetics. Cryoblast. Your Omni tool fires a massive super cooled subatomic particles capable of snap freezing impacted targets. You'll love to see it. And then Defender, which just gives me more health, more renegade points, and reduces my power recharge, which is pretty good. I don't hate that. Let's do that, and then we'll keep this 1 point. Let's make our first save. And we'll keep moving. This has oh yeah, right, this has combos. Oh, I forgot.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mech.
You'll get to learn tech, biotic combos, primers, and detonators. The fun of Sentinels, you can do both. Love to combo with myself. Oh no! Oh god! Bop, bop, map! So ME2, they changed the combat a lot. It's a lot more actiony. It's a lot more responsive. You can do headshots now. Like, it's a lot more reliant on player skill than actual like stats. I appreciate you ignoring that cover tutorial. Oh hey. Put that armor on like Brian was talking about. Hello? There we go, thank you.
Nice work, Shepard.
Devo tried to use that power and it didn't do anything. Not overheating is so liberating, IMO. I didn't hate overheating. I didn't hate it. I might be the only person, but... Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. This... Oh, what do you mean, Brian? There was nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about. Boom. This is one of my favorite things about ME2, is they give you a heavy weapon, which is a thing that I really missed in ME1, is like just a really good, strong weapon. Which you really boosted grenade launcher this season. And it's effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers, so it's effective against everything. And then we start with a heavy pistol. Reliable, accurate sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Basically, the way that it kind of works is things that shoot slow shoot hard and are bad against barriers. Things that shoot fast are good against barriers. Is how I kind of remember it working. That particle beam. Oh god, the particle beam. Okay, I need to slow down. I'm getting too. I need to slow down. Oh, yep. Which just looks good. Like, can we? I love this armor effect. The like energy graphic. Big day, gotta go do prep. Zach, I hope you have a good day, buddy. I love you.
Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
I'm gonna harass you till you get it. Well, that's good. Thank you, buddy. All right. So, hacking. Hacking is no longer based off of a stat. It is based off of a timed minigame, which I think is less interesting, but, you know, that's me. Gonna be so mad at your squishiness as a spellcaster, and I don't want you to suffer. So you're playing Match the Symbol, right? And how long you take to match the symbols is how much money you get. It wasn't a minigame before. It was a drastically different minigame. It was a drastically different minigame.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody's
4 billion credits.
I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I mean, he says like it costs 4 billion credits. I have no idea how the boss got. When we finished ME1, we had almost 8 million credits, so bringing someone back from the dead costs a bit. Fair. Oh, hi. What? Well then. System Shock close coming out. My pre-order from 2016 is about to pay off.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be excited.
I never played System Shock. Maybe I should play it.
But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Spend it all on ale and magic cards. Yeah, Shepard got real into Neopets.
Shepard, what are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Hi, Jacob.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm sick of
I
this.
woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed.
Damn.
As dead can be when they brought you here.
Shepard just unprinted on him. He's the first thing she's seen.
You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Welcome back to your life. Oh. I think I love you.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Hell yeah, hit him with the good stuff. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead, but we did find some Spectre armor. Hey Matt, please lift then throw. Okay, hang on. Pull. And throw. Woo! Bye!
Okay.
Now do that for 30
Answer your
hours.
questions. What do you want to know?
Whole galaxy thinks I'm dead, so like my cable bill's been canceled. Yeah, they'll finally stop calling me. Okay, who are you?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
Okay, so he's an
Usually
Alliance
a lot
soldier, that's
more
fine.
dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, that's fine.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
This is Adept.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer.
Just a soldier.
She's
I'm a
the
fan of
last
soldiers. I don't know. I like
Our
Sentinels.
job to bring you back to life.
I like
No
Sentinels.
matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Speaking of that,
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put
mean,
you in
we're-
a coffin.
we're all
Project
meat and
Lazarus was
tubes,
different.
like...
Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
You were in the Lazarus pit. Watch out for Batman.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Few extra bits and pieces. What do you...
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Real specific. Shepard, a few extra bits and pieces. You didn't take away my sex tentacles. I bought those on Wish.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
All right. So immediately what I love about this is it is so much more than the like over two shot thing. Like conversations are so much more cinematic. They did so much more.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
So you with alive they come back, Shepard. Jacob, would they? You yelled at people a lot. You were kind of an asshole.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Oh hell yeah, D-Wing.
How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on, the service tunnels are this way.
All right. So we got Jacob. Jacob! So he can pull, he has incendiary ammo, he has Cerberus operative. Everybody has like one perk that's just like a buff. I'm gonna increase his pull as his first one. There's one class buff that makes what you do better. Yeah, which is great, which is good. I like the idea of just like, yeah, you're just better. It's a nice way to do it. Probably not a commander for legally dead. They don't remove your rank. You just fall out of the chain of command.
Threat detected.
Bam. They don't make you answer to a corpse normally? That'd be funny. Alright. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit! They shot me!
Big thing in this is you don't have as many small notes for upgrades. You get to spend groups of points for the higher tiers. Yeah, which I like. There's a cleanliness to it, right? There's a simplicity to it.
Physical reconstruction is complete, but we still need to evaluate
Nuja Bears, thank you for the follow. How are ya?
Orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing good today. Good, thanks. Oh, I recognize that emote.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
Shoutouts to Lemon. We love Lemon here.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some
Hell yeah.
gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
All right. Oh, he's in my team. And Unity revives any wounded fallen squad member. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us.
There's just no
We'll
mechs
sort it out
around.
later.
Like,
We need to find Miranda first.
they just don't. There's just no mechs.
Forget
There's.
about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she?
Excuse me.
Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
You're really jumping to conclusions here, friend, which is difficult because you were shot in the leg.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
I'm gonna go Paragon. They fucked up.
She's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
That'd be really
We're
funny.
here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt
Spike Spiegel.
funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus. Oh, it's a light. You lied to me.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander.
I remember this man from the one time I played the demo.
Before I joined Cerberus, the Alliance declared you dead. They gave up.
Who does Steve Bloom voice in this game?
Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
If this is his additional voice, who does he voice normally?
I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The elusive man.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course.
Grunt?
Nobody knows who.
Oh my god, how did I not remember that?
The Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
My sweet, sweet child.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
All right. Baby bub. All right. So this is the other new minigame for hacking. There we go. Nailed it. Easy. Let me just steal 900 credits from this dead man. It's fine. I definitely need it because I only started with 120,000 credits, so I definitely need those 900 credits, let me tell you.
They've seen us.
Get him.
Gotta hurt.
Subdue and suppress.
No. I didn't want to leave cover. I didn't want to leave cover.
No shields.
Bam. Hell yeah. Shepard's 3 cards away from a complete Yu-Gi-Oh! Every penny is important.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the
bummer.
explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Looks like Shepard's trying to rewind time too far to get back at the Vortex Club when she takes damage. Ridiculous. Oh, there it is. And then there. Oh, hey. Boom! Gotta get all this money. There's one thing Lady Poppy Shepard has always stood for. It's getting money.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
See? That's what you do.
What the hell are you doing?
That's what you do when you're gonna shoot somebody. You just... Bam!
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
It's fair.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you.
Cerberus only recruiting hotties these days.
I should have known your conscience would get the better of
Shepard's a fan of shooting people in the backslash front.
Get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes. Where are we?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Damn. Big Shepard fan club hang out here.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Why?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
He's some sort of plan.
In your case. Come on.
Imagine you wake up, the first thing you see is Conrad Werner. Look at this space station. Looks good. It's a cool design. Conrad was secretly the best microbiologist in his graduating class.
Elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an opera.
So what are opinions on Miranda? I like Miranda.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
I don't remember like all of her writing and stuff like that, but
lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a threshold.
I remember her story, and her story's pretty good.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to
Like when Jack called her Cerberus cheerleader. It's a good line.
Was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because she was racist. That's not an option. She was racist. No? Okay.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be...
Miranda's cool, but is repeatedly diminished in the game for male gaze reasons. She's fine.
On the Destiny Ascension, and you killed
I agree with that. I like that. I like that.
What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes.
Yeah, her story would be more powerful if the game itself didn't reduce her to eye candy. You know?
Still, good to know that the human council member...
I love Ash for the same reason.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
They basically based Miranda's like face structure at least off of an actress, right? Like the voice actress. I just started my playthrough of ME2 as well. Hell yeah, perfect. You showed up at the perfect time then. Showed up at the perfect time.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Jacob is also eye candy. Jacob's pretty hot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. His fucking, I love his like armored coat. You know what I mean? Like, I love this coat with the armor in the shoulders. It's, oh, it looks great. It cuts a great figure. All right. Trying to Paragon Vanguard. That sounds good. That sounds good. Chat picked everything, so chat picked everything. So they changed how armor works in this game. right? So you no longer have like individual like equip stuff. The game also came with some like armor sets. So there's the Cerberus assault armor. I think a lot of this came from Cerberus Network, which was a season pass thing essentially. So you can see down at the bottom, Caden also had a face model. You get heavy, you get 10% more heavy ammo, heavy weapon ammo, 10% more shields, 10% more health. You get, well, we'll skip over that one. That's kind of a spoiler. You get this, you get the Blood Dragon armor, which is really fucking cool. Which increases power damage by 15% and shield strength by 10%. I kind of wish this was less silly Blood Dragon armor, because like that's really good bonuses. Going from 1 directly to 2 armor weapons are a bit more confusing. Yeah, it's a completely different system, so I totally get that. It's created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League. Oh, buddy. Yeah, gosh. You get the Terminus armor, which is great, but not for us. Increases storm speed by 10%, shields by 15, and all ammo reserves by 10. Like, just good armor. And then the Inferno armor, you get negotiation bonus 10, tech and biotic power damage 10, storm speed 10. That's actually... that's better than I thought. Pastry! Or the Blood Dragon armor for a bit. The pauldrons got in the way of cutscenes. That's fair. Yeah, I wish it was toned down like one notch, and it would be hot. But this means we can actually like use our use all of the armor that we get. So you can have no helmet. You get a helmet, you get 5% health for either helmet. Sentry interface, you get more shields. The Umbra visor increases power damage by 5%, which I'm kind of into. Pastry, how you doing today, buddy? Recon hood increases weapon damage by 5%. This is the hood that I used exclusively as an infiltrator. You got this originally by sending in codes. I think for Mountain Dew, might have just been Pepsi. And what's great about this is it modulates your voice. So it makes your voice sound like it's coming from a speaker system in the hood, which I adore. Capacitor helmet, which reduces the delay for your shields. The Archon visor, which reduces the recharge time of your powers by 5%. Heads-up display voice command software allows users to micromanage the systems. Love that. Doing pretty good. Finished doing laundry. How are y'all? Too vain to ever wear a helmet. No, I'm doing good. Can we come back and change this? Yeah, you can change this at any point. And then the Kestrel helmet, which I really like the look of the Kestrel helmet. Like I love the idea. Like I love the fucking like no face, like digital tack heads up thing. This is too silly. Like we'll hit apply and we'll come out here and look at it. That's silly. That looks like I'm the biggest nerd to ever exist. Do you know what I mean? Hold on, Matt, if we're going for accuracy. Yeah, I said what I said. I can get down with more shields. Shields are good. We can change our chest piece here. So the regular N7 chest plate increases our power damage by 3, which is good because we're playing a Sentinel. Or the Kestrel torso sheath increases melee damage, weapon damage, and shield strength. Now I'm kind of into boosting shield strength. But man, do I like power damage. So we're gonna stay with that for right now. And then again, I'm gonna take the Kestrel shoulder pieces, shields by 8%, weapon damage by 10. Same thing here. See, so N7 Greaves or the Kestrel Power Pack. The N7 Greaves are shield strength by 3. Kestrel Power Pack shields by 8. You can tweak the material to kind of give it more or less of a sheen. I'm going to go with less of a sheen. I installed a mod for more armor colors, because I know who I am as a person. I know who I am. You can give it a pattern. We have enough sheens in this game already? Hell yeah. True. There we go. There is current Lady Poppy Shepard. We'll get more armor and stuff as we go through the game. There's actually like no downside to basically just hoovering up armor because it only shows up in stores, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, we can change it later, and we'll probably go back and change looks and change armor and stuff like that fairly regularly. Punish the Lady Poppy Shepard. Just get one horn.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
Excuse me.
Defense and preservation of humanity.
Oh.
Spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier.
We like humanity.
Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Better.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We try
Like
to
my
keep
sex
you
tentacles.
as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
Oh, that
We believe
sucks.
it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
Yep.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
That's a lot.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention.
Humanity.
And killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the real
Oh no, we
threat.
caused our own
Blaming the
problems.
abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
We caused our own problems.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Well, said we're protecting humanity. When do we start?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
The promotional interviews Martin Sheen did for this game are very funny to me, just using vagaries about how great the story is. When he so has no idea what's going on.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun.
He's like, I don't know, I just did some lines.
Expect me to
Fucking.
trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Woo! Level 3. We're doing great. Doing great so far. If you import a level 50 character, you start at level 3. Let's... Hey! We hit rank 2 with tech armor, and so we picked up overload. Great. I was just gonna say we should get level 2 of tech armor. Look for clues that might explain what happened to the missing colonists.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
What's your problem?
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications?
Tell me about
I can
yourself.
crush a man
No.
with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard.
Oh, Miranda's not here to make friends.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Totally normal colony. It'd be fine. It'll be fine.
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
Why does she have buck teeth? I think because the actress that voiced her has bigger teeth like that.
Affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking. I don't know. Y'all just had like a 5-minute conversation.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
Everybody gets
Still not
one.
Convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I
Sure.
thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Yeah.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
Oh, sure.
We weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just gonna start ending. I'm just gonna start ending every conversation I have with. That's all for now. Mission complete. So we hit level 3. This I love this. This is for me great because I was like knowing what's going on. So because we imported a level 49 character, we got enough experience to start level 2. We got a grip of credits and resources. We got some Paragate Renegade points. We got 100,000 bonus credits for importing a rich Mass Effect 1 character. We got the grenade launcher. These are the credits that we got during the mission. And we're good to go. Basically, the Alliance version of a Spectre, kind of. Or having a conversation with. I see you don't feel like having a conversation regardless of how long you've been talking.
Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back.
Where do you want to go for lunch? What should we get when we get there? Do you have any other places you want to go? I can see you're not interested in having a conversation.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues.
Hammerhead vehicle first sighting in the load screen.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Oh, don't call me Shepard. It makes me think of Rex. I'm sad. These little taxi shuttles are great. I love these things. All right. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. So now we have the M4 Shuriken machine pistol. Very effective against shields and barriers, weak against armors. We have the M3 Predator heavy pistol and the grenade launcher. Miranda also has a machine pistol and the Phalanx heavy pistol. Jacob has the Phalanx heavy pistol and the Geth plasma shotgun. Which, shouts for him. I don't know why he has that, but fucking good job. It's your name. It's either Shepard Commander or Commander Shepard. Yeah, Lady Poppy is my middle name. Oh yeah, I forgot. They added a dedicated punch button. This isn't Fallout 4. There's no list of programs first name. Program first name is for them to call you. Creepy. Just everybody's gone. Shep walking around like Mac from Always Sunny.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Oh, hang on. Hell yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna steal this $1,000. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Commander Shepard, you know we have like an operating budget. I said don't worry about it. It's for me.
Strange. Security system.
Sparkle, hello. Someone spent their entire life making a mod to replace Seth Green with Charlie Day. I'll give to your Patreon. Oh, did they? No? Okay. Okay. Still getting used to the new combat.
Programmed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Robot dogs! Maybe I've decided to reset one of my Y2 cartridges to replay it. Oh, it's not too bad. I like that. Part of why I love having a homebrew 3DS is being able to use a save manager. So I could just put a, you know, I could just lock that save and do a new one. I highly recommend everybody hack their 3DS. Joker, get us out of here. Commander, what is your spaghetti policy? God, you can tell I never watched Always Sunny. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. What was this one? This? There we go. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot that. I actually forgot that, Sage, that they have like all those programmed names. Also, yeah, buy a Vita, put custom firmware on that as well. Agreed. Agreed. I need to figure out how to do it with my PS TV. I need to do that. Oshawat's my boy. I love Oshawat. Oshawat's my fave from that gen.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not
Ollie?
taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Don't point guns at me.
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know, but if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering...
You've been awake 5 minutes and you're just making these sweeping sentences.
Need help searching the area.
She's through her goth phase.
His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Oh.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza.
I would have taken that. I didn't have a choice option.
I can't just...
Too bad we're playing Renegade, huh?
Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw
Sapphire!
to clear you a path.
Sapphire, good morning.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Whoa.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
I mean, Renegade.
Expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together,
Brian!
we're not going to get past.
Brian, welcome back.
We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Your Garrus cosplay is good. It does look very Garrus, that's true.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security
especially with the visor. Whoa, hey, whoa. Excuse me.
Trouble coming.
Whoa. That was this one, and that's this one. Not a very girl boss color IMO, but it's whatever. Oh, I picked purple. You know, I guess it should be red. I guess I should be red for the renegade option. I should just make the most. I'm gonna make Lady Poppy Shepard look like a fucking Zaku. Ow! It looks really blue. That's why I called you Garrus. Oh, I thought you meant like the security interface. No, come on! I was moving. Fuck you. I love you. Stop dying. Play the new game.
Come on, you can still catch
But Brian, in ME1, I could just wander around and everything would be fine. Excuse me. It wasn't until it wasn't because I had to watch you die repeatedly in the final area. I was starting to get a little salted. At least now they let me use like real weapons. Ah! Which one of these? This is good against shields. The machine pistol's good against shields. So by the class, it's nothing but all the space magic and protective shields, but you gotta use those.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, hang on. I gotta steal more money from these disappeared people. Turn on Jacob's fire ammo. I did, yes.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Okay, you go there. You go there. I'll go here.
Taking cover.
Oh, see, this is what happens when you don't hide behind cover.
That mech's got heavy armor plating.
Damn.
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
They're getting worked.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
All right, so hang on. So he's got shields. So let's hit him with stuff to take down shields. Okay, so now armor. Oh. I think you can warp armor. That's what I was just about to look. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Now he's... Oh, hang on. We did it. Boom. Oh, we did it. We're the best. 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 Team Cerberus. Woo! Team Cerberus. We're the best. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're so good and strong and good. Now to loot, because we won. That was so good. I'm so proud of you. No. I fucked it up. Okay, good to know. Don't back out of it, because you will lose.
This should come in handy.
Aha! So, I scanned that mech and got an upgrade. Which we'll see later. We'll see later. But that's a big thing in this game. A big thing in this game is like exploring and scanning stuff to unlock upgrades to then research and upgrade. It's a huge, it is the new fucking system. Tally, how you doing?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
You don't find loot, you find upgrades and stuff to sell to Cerberus to buy supplies. Basically, yeah, it's the loop is different. The loop is very different.
Mechs will protect, safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
So like the big prize there was the iridium, not, you know, a new assault rifle or something, because it works very differently.
Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm.
Oh!
Storm of swarms.
Oh, be ready. I always gotta be ready for the renegade action. I can't.
Not one of them.
You only need one upgrade of a thing for the team to have it. That is good to know. That is good to know.
Find us.
The monsters.
You need one AR, then everyone can have the AR. That's true. Yeah, right.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond.
That's some kind of alien.
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Is that one of those aliens? Just real
Seeker swarms.
real angry about it.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
So the collectors show up and they collect you. Yeah. Oh, the collectors. What do? I don't know.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
A whole set,
Maybe
obviously.
Superman can figure it out.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
He told you exactly what he saw.
Monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Dark energy.
Andreas once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Just completely unrelated.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
Just like old
I'm
times.
still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Well, then.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup.
You're not in the crew yet, Tali.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
You're not part of the mission, you're part of the problem. God, I hate it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
We just gotta talk to him a bunch and they'll give him an Uber back to the
systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens.
Gross.
And then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just
humans?
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the...
How many times do you think he says human or humanity or something?
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. I have 6 dossiers for you to begin.
Hell yeah, my 3 favorite people.
Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, right. We get to ask everybody. Listen, Caden.
Where's Caden Alenko?
Where's my boyfriend?
The Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
My homie Rex. My best boy Rex.
To Chichanka. and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
My best friend Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
That lady I yelled at a bunch, Liara?
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Are you recruiting the DLC party members? Yes.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Yeah, that's fair.
With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive?
That's how it works.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Listen, when your job pisses you off enough, you find a new job. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Oh. I'm glad that they gave him a new hat. I'm glad they gave him a new hat to reflect his new ship, you know? Got a big 2. Just spray painted.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I mean, it says right on the side. It says Normandy right there. Like, oh, it didn't say Normandy before. That's fair. That's the whole point. I forgot. I was like, it says Normandy right there. It doesn't say Normandy. That's the whole point. Guess we'll have to give it a new name, Joker. So you want to call it the Spacey McShip phase? Sure. Should have been the Norman E. That's really funny. That's... People might not laugh at that joke. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. So we unlocked research to have more heavy weapon ammo. We'll need to recruit a head scientist to build it. I'm out of here. Wish me luck. I left the stream on for Edie. Jesse, good luck. I hope everything goes well. Edie, I love you. Be a good girl. Enjoy stream. I was expecting groans and not laughs, TBH. Listen, I laugh at a lot of bullshit, so. Look at this. I love the Normandy SR. I love the SR2. SR2 is so good. Gorgeous ship. Gorgeous ship.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I like the idea that the Elusive Man was like, she might want to call it the Normandy, so like have the stencils ready.
Starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Don't listen.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Alfred Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
Hello?
I'm the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
No AIs on this ship.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat
Great
to
shot.
you or anyone else.
Great
I
shot.
observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
Look at this ship. We fit so many loading screens. Shepard, have you seen how many robots and AIs have tried to kill me? Fuck off.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Most of the plot of this game is actually just butts. It's just literal asses. Use the galaxy map. Hell yeah. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. You gotta check your email. Very important. Very important. Armory. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Shepard loves a man that'll salute and say, yes, ma'am. It's the only thing I want to hear. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. Captain's quarters. You can customize your appearance and your armor. Honestly, same. Tech lab. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Oh man, they'll say yes, sir, so she's not alone. Yes'm. Journal update. Meet with Zahid Masani. Journal updated. Assemble a team. Use the elusive man's dossiers. Assemble a team of experts to fight. Journal updated. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. We're gonna save. Travel to Okara. Explore the crash site of the SSV Normandy. Project Fire. Yeah. Okay. So here's all the DLC stuff popping up. So we're gonna explore the Normandy first. So we have our team status screens here. Oh hell yeah! I forgot I have the alternate appearances. Jacob doesn't get an alternate appearance. We can review all of the upgrades that we have. Here's our emails that we'll get in a second. Here's fucking some YouTubes. Okay. So, message from Counselor Anderson Shepard. On the off chance the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come to the Citadel. A lot has changed the last 2 years. You put us on top and it's only fair you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. From the elusive man, Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zahid Masani. You may know the name. Zahid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system. His fear is a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I feel like you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You can find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of it personally. Always good to have, like, an extra gun. Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. Survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the RSV Rosalie conducting research. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. Okay? There are 3 DLC armor packs, none of anything for Jacob, but there are alternate outfits for him. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. I just love the idea that he's always just like, Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada system have brought up something we thought you should see. The final location and wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There's still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask you to report to the Alliance, so these heroes' families might have some closure. Godspeed, Commander. And then all the little updates for Cerberus assault armor, Terminus armor, the collector rifle and armor, the Umbra visor, recon hood, sentry interface visor, Inferno armor, Incisor sniper rifle, Blood Dragon armor, arc projector. I actually just saw the update, the Facebook share of BioWare tweeting of being able to go get the arc projector, because it was a thing that they did on their old social network thing. So from the elusive man, Shepard, at great cost and effort, we've tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto. It convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She's unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will provide invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakara ward on the Citadel. There you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. The Matic Heavy Rifle, the Geth Plasma Shotgun, Capacitor Helmet, Phalanx Heavy Pistol, Archon Visor, and Kestrel Armor. Neat. Remember how you ran into 6 people for the squad last game? What if you had like 15? Yeah, look at all these people. So many people. Excuse me.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your
Oh, damn.
and help you monitor the crew.
We got a secretary? That's dope.
It's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Listen.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
She's the one who'll yell at you to check your email. Commander, you got an important email if you just want to look at it.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming
Just gonna
back.
stand there, repeat everything Edie says.
I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
You gotta change that casual outfit too. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
She's the pseudo-romance. Yeah, which is
but Cerberus has
interesting.
noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
So wait, does Cerberus hate aliens? How do we...
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too.
That's
I
definitely...
love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're naive.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind.
No, I'll
Anything
probably
else
just
you'd like
start
to talk about?
shouting about Cerberus here at some point.
Better go.
Okay.
At some point, there'll be a renegade option that's just like, Cerberus is in charge! So...
Yes, Shepard.
You go talk to the ape lover? Ugh.
I want to know more about you.
I hate
Do you
it.
have a specific inquiry?
I hate it.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed
Where
in a
are
large
you?
blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like
That
viruses,
red was
right?
like,
In close
hello?
range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
yeah, wait, hang
It's
on.
invested most of Cerberus'
I
resources
love these
into the
shots.
design
These are
and
great.
construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Shoutouts to whoever put those angles in. I fucking love them.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Let's not talk about that.
What's this area of the
Let's
ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am preventing...
We need to talk about her and Joker.
...questioned by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's, you know...
I want to know
Do you have
more
a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard.
I think there's definitely a way to recognize other cells. They probably run around with Cerberus logos on their armor, ships, etc.
The airlock is ajar.
Let's discuss
Okay, yeah. I got everything.
Out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector...
I have a block against that question. So glad we plugged this thing in.
It's not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all...
Gotta make sure you're putting points in your passive so you get more renegade
I
points.
guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather.
Glad to see you're keeping it in perspective. Hey, there we go. There's more points for you, Brian. There's more points. You thought I forgot. And then you can close the shutter. Or you can open the shutter.
Some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie.
All right. So we're gonna go. We do the loop here. So we got the armory.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
So we've got the tables that hold all our weapons. We get the tables that hold all our cool guns. So from here, you don't have like intimidate, so you gotta earn those points. That's true. So I don't have a replacement for a machine pistol. I do have a new phalanx, so I can pick this. And then I have you know, some new heavy pistols. Same thing with Jacob. So we've got some different ones. We're gonna use this and this. And same thing for Miranda. So you can just go in and you can adjust everybody's weaponry. It's way easier. Like, as much as I love Mass Effect 1, we're gonna keep exploring before we talk to anybody. As much as I love Mass Effect 1, the like menus and stuff for inventory management is a big pain, and it is cleaned up so well in ME2. Like tiered menus, we got a lot of tiered menus.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office.
You also only need to
This
read out
allows
certain
light
parts of Shepard's armor instead of
communication
everyone
right off
else's.
the comm grid.
Very true. Because I think everybody else, you just like research upgrades, and everybody just tears up.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Ugh.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
They're
Each
radix.
pair
They're
costs
terribly
as much as a
expensive.
comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So yes, we have our cool FTL comms room. We can't go to the tech lab yet.
Is required to use the technical laboratory.
Yep, we can't go to the tech lab because we don't have a scientist. So let's talk to Jacob. Jacob, hey buddy.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to.
It's a really fancy phone that can only call the Elusive Man. Correct.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline.
Can't let Shepard in the lab alone. Who knows what bullshit they get up to in there? Just Shepard mixing chemicals. Ooh.
Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
All right, Jacob, you're part of the crew. You're part of the mission. That means
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
you get nice answers.
Commander, let me know if you need anything.
You get nice answers. I talk nice to Mr. Taylor. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I got an email. Oh, right, the Kestrel armor, the one that it took me away from that it wouldn't let me read. So now we can go. Now we have 4 decks. This ship is so big. So now we have our cabin.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
So we can. Oh, we got a picture of Caden. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna put that away. We can see all our achievements here. We won't look at those. That's some spoilers. We have the bathroom, which is so secretive. With a mirror. Holy shit, video game mirrors. Bow, 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 bow. Added to the list of games with mirrors. We can customize our armor. We can play music. Ooh, that's silly. That's silly. There we go. Yeah, because I'm in charge. You're not gonna customize your armor? Oh, I did it already. I did it already. Oh, I gotta change the colors. I gotta change the colors. We talked about that. You just got all the DLC stuff? Oh no, they give it to you before. They give it to you before. Fair, I missed that. Yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. Hell yeah, red, so everybody knows. Everybody knows I'm a renegade and I'm coming at ya. Yeah, with a dark red trim. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go to the crew quarters now. Yeah, they give you a chance to customize the armor right before the Freedom's Progress mission. Look at this.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay, I like this guy.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I love this guy's, like, vocal cadence. This guy's great.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
This guy's great.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Oh.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to
Wagga
prepare
wagga.
a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Agreed. What can we do to take care of the crew? Here's what Lady Poppy Shepard cares about. Humanity and her crew and the mission. Everything else. Those are the three things. She will always do things to advance those three interests. And money, and money, and money. Money.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping.
Shit.
Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like
guns
to
and a
talk
stronger ship. Any boys and shooting guns.
I won't take any more of your time.
Lady Poppy only cares about 3 things. Proceeds to list 12 things.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Oh, sure. I guess that makes sense. All right. Oh, Miranda's office. Hello, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that,
Already wearing the outfit. I like that we have matching eye things. That's cool. That's cool. Lovely, lovely girls have awesome tech eyewear.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I feel like Lady Poppy Shepard and Miranda would be best friends because they would both be fucking mean girls to everybody on the ship.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Alright.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific.
No Yu-Gi-Oh on my ship.
The same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less.
Let's not get behind that.
Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Can I petition for some Yu-Gi-Oh? They say trans rights, I support that.
Those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions.
All of our Patreon supporters trust the elusive man.
Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me
no
about
pressure.
the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do.
Excuse me.
It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Hell yeah, let's go. Humanity!
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot.
I still make the same mistakes like everybody else. I always forget when I put the kettle on to start it right away. Like, I'll put it on and I walk away and then I come back and I go, ah! And and I realize I already started it. It's shit like that. Just the little things,
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
We're gonna be besties! You're gonna have to figure out our team loadout. Let me just ignore the person. Speaking of besties, getting that med bay.
Is restricted. Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Dr. Shockwave!
To see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
Dr. Shockwave!
I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
I'm great. Also, hey, when it comes to team loadout, I change it for every mission. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships.
Different people specialize different things. You need a big collection of abilities.
I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Oh yeah.
There's a very good chance this
girl boss, girl boss, girl boss.
Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even have a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Lady, I started with 100,000 credits. I'll find the fucking brandy. Don't worry about it. I think it's like 100 credits. Don't worry about it. It's expensive.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
I like the little log off sound. That's fun. Okay. So we've got women's restroom. Cool. Again, gendered restrooms seems so weird. You take up so much space. Just have 2 restrooms. Just have 2 restrooms.
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the
They're
ship.
functionally the same. Oh, okay. Almost got stuck. Can't go in there. Crew quarters. Hello.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important.
If women don't want to see me poop, they need their own restrooms. They can powder their noses, like have casual conversations, whatever else they do in there. Sit on their couch. This couch is. All right, and let's go down to engineering. See what's up with them. See what's going on down here. Oh, Matt, I was wrong. What's up? The Brady's 1,000 credits? Oh no, not 1,000 credits. Too bad I only stole so much money from those colonists.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Oh, cool. Let me just get right up on this. I'm sure it's fine. Too much for you, chocolates. Open boxes consistently have 2,500 credits in them. We got running around. Just running around. Oh, you're here too.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Whoops.
Logging you.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Yeah, my last ship didn't have a shuttle. Why do we need one? You have a bigger ship, Shepard. Ship's fucking... Just have a shuttle. Calm down. There's a cot here. This is where you go to hide when you don't want to deal with your problems. Just when life gets too hard, you go to the bottom of the ship and hide in the bunk. Hide in the little cot down there.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Chop chop.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease.
Good.
Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the
It's
propulsion
a space for
systems.
secret naps.
What can we do for you, Commander?
The Irish made it to space.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Bugs for sneaking away the crew out.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
Love
When
it.
we got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
I love the two of these. I love these two. Just like, yeah, we're a fucking package deal. You get one, you get the other. Love it.
How'd you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
We're gonna kick them right in their daddy bags.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Yeah, why don't we have them? What the?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Fucking chop chop. Maintenance issue is an issue.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
As someone who's worked a job that's primarily maintenance, you try to cut that shit down as much as possible. Something takes you an hour a day to do. Hate it. Just like my car, I understand the frustrations immensely.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right. Here we go. We're back in the CIC. We are back we're back in command of a Normandy. Look at her. We're ready to begin Mass Effect 2. But I'm going to take my morning break. It's a good time for it. It's a good spot for it in the game. When I get back, we'll poke around and see what our objectives are. I'll probably go to Omega first and do that mission. Get some crew members under my belt before we start taking on too much stuff. But I'll be back in just a little bit. I'll see everybody when I get back.